Welcome to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast,
where we talk about our experiences
as a teen and share our
thoughts as a teen.
You know it. Yeah.
Welcome to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast.
This is your co-host, Joshua.
This is Aaron. This is Errol.
Jaden. This is Isabel. And this is Dane.
And it's your host, Destiny, as usual. Anyway, we're going to talk about the 50th anniversary episode, and we're going to talk about the people who were in this podcast before us.
And the history of the podcast as a whole.
So we gotta go back to the textbook.
We don't have a textbook on the podcast.
We gotta go back to the 60s, 1960s.
Damn, is that old?
It's not that old.
Yeah, it is. All right, so Destiny, you wanna talk about the beginnings, Destiny?
Okay. So I'm gonna start off by talking about the people who here before us, like Joshua, the other Joshua, not you.
And me too.
You were in one episode.
No.
You were not relevant.
I was in like 6 episodes before this.
Okay, but we're gonna talk about Joshua and Juan. They were actually really good, like host and co-host, I believe. And like, you know, I feel like I'm doing well too, because I'm awesome. Josh, on the other hand, I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, just earlier you were just sitting there. I'm feeling like,
okay.
You were sitting very bad.
Yeah, I was setting up, and Josh was not doing anything. Okay, back to the topic. I feel like Josh knows more about the podcast than I do, because I am newer in that aspect. I was not in any other episodes since we started in September.
Yeah. So basically, my history with the podcast, I started back when do you remember what quarantines is? Mr. Poe. Quarantines? Back in 2020, beginning of 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in an episode in August, and me, Josh, and Juan were the only ones in the episode, and we were all in a Discord voice chat. We were all in a Discord group chat, and Josh was bald.
Wow.
Josh was bald at that time.
He didn't have the amazing afro that he has right now.
Yeah. And then I stopped for a little bit, but then I started getting back into the episodes around like sophomore year, and then here I am now, and that's it. Yeah.
All right. So, for our newer members, what do you guys know about the podcast before you joined?
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, I just remember that one special effort when we got those 2 like college students in who used to like work here and were in a podcast. I forgot their name.
Josh and Juan.
Yes, those 2. Yeah.
That was this year.
Yeah, that's like the only thing you know about them.
Okay.
All I know is that Juan used to be on this podcast and he still works here. That's all I know.
All right.
I know none of the people you mentioned.
You know none of the people you mentioned.
That's what you just
Aaron and
said.
Errol are just replacements for today. I don't
Oh.
think they're going to be joining
That's
us.
all we are for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be joining us back. Yeah, so Jeffrey, Ebel, and Eli aren't here today. I know the greatest members.
Ebel
They're
did,
better than me.
Ebel did say he was coming.
Ebel's not here.
Elijah's not greater than you.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
It's funnier.
Ebel said he was
How
coming.
would you know? Was Katie this? Yeah, she's in
No,
there.
also Katie's not here. Also Katie's not
Keep
here.
on, but
How'd you forget about her?
And also, I would like to represent the leader of this podcast that has been this leader for the last, what was this episode? 50th episode? For the last 50 years. Mr.
Me.
Poe. Yeah.
Mr. Poe, what can you tell us about the history of the podcast?
What's going on?
What can you tell us about the history of the podcast?
Oh man, we started out. It's been a little over 4 years, if I'm correct. We started out with Miss Maggie, and we just grew, and it just evolved into like this next generation, like the grassy.
Yeah.
So,
Who's the show Drake?
Well, it was a seminar. The libraries were talking about doing a podcast, and actually another library had a podcast, Sachem Library, but it was more for like adults.
Yeah.
I think no other library had like a teen oriented podcast.
So
We're probably the first one.
why did you come to this conclusion of having a teen podcast instead of an adult one?
Because I work.
Did you think that teenagers' life is more interesting than an adult? Because, you know, we got school,
And
we
drama,
we got excitement, we got friends.
graduation, prom.
Unending gossip.
We think about driving,
Hormones.
some, you know,
What?
I like
Emotional
adults
aspects,
that-
mental illnesses.
Hold on, man. That's because we have like. But okay, listen. Everybody's life is different. Adults have an interesting life. Teenagers have this interesting life. So
Adults are boring.
sure.
No, so let's say have an interesting career.
Yeah.
Facts.
You get the best of both
Like,
worlds.
think about it. We're the ones who came up with science.
Not for real.
Exactly.
For us,
Like,
we're
we're just be
boring.
sitting.
We adventure.
Yeah.
You guys just work.
Oh my god, it's Bell!
It's a
Why is he so late? Why are you late?
Why are you
Why are
late,
you late to
Bella?
the podcast?
I need a mic first. I need a mic.
Look here, I'm just talking for like.
All right.
We
We don't want
Yeah,
to-
we-
All right, so Ebel is here, but Mr. Poe's on the mic talking about the history.
Michelle, can you cut out at least 15, like 10 minutes of this?
Can you-
Because we got sidetracked.
Can you ask Mr. Poe like one last question about the history?
All right. Which was your favorite group of podcast?
Yeah.
I was gonna say all of them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Be
all.
honest.
Say last year.
Say this.
I gotta say, everybody has different flavors, so I
That's
don't
not
know
answering the
everybody.
That's not answering the question.
Everybody's great.
Stop deflecting.
Last year
Answer the
was
question.
the
I'm not
biggest though.
deflecting, sir.
Yeah, I feel like last year.
That
More
year
people
you
wanted
guys
to
did
join.
great. The year before that year did great, and the first year did great as well. So
Was like last year the biggest group you had though?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. We had, how many had that
What?
one time? Like
It was like 20 to 25.
All
All right. We are gonna move on from this topic. So,
thank you
Mr.
so
Poe, you
much.
can go back to
I'm
your
Mr.
seat.
Poe.
Bye, Mr.
We're bringing,
Poe.
Mr.
Oh, say you're signing off.
I'm signing
All right,
off.
let's
All right.
Yeah. Roger out.
Hey, Ibel! So, Ibel, would you like to tell us about your history with the podcast as this is the 50th episode?
My history with the podcast. Well, at first, I had never known about this, to be honest, because the first time I managed to come to the library, I would always be late because I was like in middle school when I first heard about it. So of course I would show up late, never knew what would happen. And at some point, I started doing this last year when I was with some friends. The first time I was offered, I kind of said no because I wasn't sure if I wanted to be a part of it because, well, I wanted to get some work done and I wasn't really sure about it, like I said. Then the second time I was offered, I said, hey, why not? Let me try this just this once and we'll see if I can do it again. I first did it, and to be honest, I had the most fun because the first episode I remember doing was drip or slip, choosing which outfits were good and which outfits were not. Trust me, the title is definitely questionable, but it is a really fun episode because it's the first one that I ever did, and ever since then up till now, I've been sticking with the podcast.
That was dedication, guys. You got a citizenship here.
Yeah, he got citizenship.
All right. We're gonna move on from the 50th anniversary episode, topic or whatever, and we're gonna move on to spring, my favorite season.
My least
Yeah,
favorite
my
Mine is
season.
also least favorite season.
Like
Right behind summer.
like
Spring is mid, bro.
Spring is my least favorite season.
For real.
Why?
What do you think?
'Cause
about
it's
spring
hot.
day?
Because my
Well, like
allergies
spring is like
act up.
the in between weather. It's like warm.
It's not
and-
too
It's not too
How about fully cold, no hot?
Isabel,
That sounds better.
What do you think about spring?
What I've been doing recently is I've been going to like the rec center's playground and I've been just on the swing set and it feels so nice and it's like warm and then also like a breeze and I'm just chilling, you know, I'm listening for.
Boring.
Ebel?
Sounds like a movie.
Ebel?
Okay, like spring isn't always that bad. It's like my third favorite like season because basically it's just really nice outside. I mean, it's not too hot in summer. It's definitely not too cold like in the winter. It's like that perfectly good temperature that you want to be out like almost every day. But there are some moments where no, I don't want to be in spring. Like because for one, it rains way too much in the spring, and I hate the rain. There's nothing. I just
There's
stay home.
nothing to do.
Also, it
Jaden.
stinks.
Wait, rain stink?
Yeah.
The corn.
It smells like
It's like
wet cardboard.
Dirt too.
Yeah.
Jaden.
It's like some
Some people are, I don't like spring.
Those people are weird.
So like ever since spring started, I cannot sleep at night. Like I swear I cannot read. I get tired every morning. And then my eyes start itchy and then I wake up all miserable. And then I take my allergy medicine and that does nothing. So I'm stuck at school all day with itchy eyes.
And y'all just mentioned
Don't come to me thinking that spring is good. I feel better in the summer.
But like, bro, not for real.
Personally,
When we take
it's
into consideration.
Personally, in spring, I like sleep a lot. Like I sleep a lot.
You can do that in
Yeah,
the
I know.
summer.
I'm not
Or
gonna lie.
winter. Or
I
fall,
know.
summer.
I feel like I sleep
Too hot.
more during the spring. Did I sleep in the summer? Because summer I'm really active, but springtime, no, not really. That's why I kind of like spring because I sleep in most of the time and I don't answer phone calls at all. So
But like,
it's just a peace, you know?
you know, you could do during winter though. So there's this huge downslope hill in Hauppauge High School, and during winter it gets all snow covered, and you could just slide down there. I went down like 50 miles per hour going down that, and I almost crashed into the building. But it was so fun, and that's why winter's the best season. Better than spring. Better than spring.
But I don't like winter. It's cold.
But I like getting head injuries from sledding.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Be cold?
Yeah.
No, terrible is walking. I feel more. I feel
Yeah.
more
Jackie.
walking home.
Take the bus. Jackie.
Since everybody hates spring, we're gonna move on to your favorite seasons.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're kind of doing that already.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's just get an official statement.
It's just like we see this.
Yeah, let's get Monica to business now.
Starting from Jaden, go ahead. What's your favorite season? Okay.
See,
Now,
see.
okay.
Winter.
I'm gonna do a top 5 list.
No one asked for
There's
that.
not even
Just-
Okay, let's do the top 5.
So let me do my top 5. So number 5 is spring. Okay, spring is the worst, horrible, disgusting.
Josh, we asked for your favorite, please.
I'm getting there. number 4.
Destiny, what's your favorite season?
Number
Let him
4.
continue.
Num-
I'm the host. Let him continue.
Number 4, spring. No, number 4.
No, he said it. He admitted it.
No. Number 4 is fall. I love the birthdays and I love the leaves. But this, I don't like cleaning up all the leaves at the end of the winter because then I get too tired.
Wait.
At the fall, you meant?
Yeah, fall. Autumn.
Wait, your parents actually had you like rake the leaves?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
I know.
I don't hear.
Number 3 is summer. Summer's aight, I guess. It's aight. Like it's too hot. Too many mosquitoes. Number 2 is winter. Winter's like the best season ever.
For real.
And
For real. Amen.
that's it.
There's only 4 seasons.
Yes,
Four.
yes,
It's the fifth one.
I said my top 5.
You said top 4.
I said my top 5.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, winter.
Okay, guys.
Winter.
Destiny, what's your favorite season?
My favorite season has to be spring. I'm sorry.
Gross.
Sorry, guys.
Gross.
Hate on me if you want.
Yeah, me too.
I like spring.
What about the season with your birthday in
Babe.
I hate fall.
it?
Fall is amazing.
The leaves, everything. I
leaves
hate
are, like,
cleaning
a
it
part
up. It's annoying.
Of the experience.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
all the different colors.
Dane.
Okay, this is where all y'all are gonna like. I like all the seasons.
Ew.
Basic.
Why?
Very
Yes,
basic.
why?
Okay,
Why?
Which one is
Let
like
me
slightly
explain.
better? Which one is slightly
Spring,
better?
the weather's really nice. I love spring, and the flowers are so good. Winter, you got Christmas,
Okay.
you got snow, you
Okay.
got everything good.
Okay.
New Year's.
And then summer, the vibes are just amazing.
No,
You can
no,
wear
no, no, no,
clothes,
no.
You can
Oh,
You can't say summer and winter are good equally. You can't say that.
Which one you like
They're
more?
two completely
What
different
you like
climates.
And then
Conflicting,
fall
they're
is my
conflicting.
birthday, so I like it. And the leaves are really pretty.
It's our birthday, actually.
Yeah, our birthday. Sorry.
Yeah.
Our birthday.
Still, you can't put winter and summer equal.
Why not?
It's
Our
impossible.
birthday.
No,
They
because
conflict.
I
Yeah.
equally.
Me and
I
Dane
have-
are actually twins.
I have a very
you know,
deep
I'm just
passion for
older by a year.
You're
I don't know
What's
how
your
that
favorite?
works, but
I like.
But what's your favorite?
I like all of them.
But what's your favorite? But what's your
Just say they're all your favorite.
Yeah, they're all my favorite.
I want to like qualify with
Oh.
what Dane is saying. There's something beautiful about each season.
No,
You know,
there's
like
not.
there's something different. You know, I'm like, people say this means everyone, but clearly that's wrong.
Yeah, there's some ugly people.
No, I love spring. The only thing is, it's like, it's exam season. So the stress kind of like cancels out the beauty of it.
Wait,
Yeah.
is summer more? Wait, no, it's not June 21st yet. Never mind.
I don't even know the exact date.
Why
Even
not?
on
Just
Chrome?
remember it sometimes.
If I
Just
had to
remember it.
choose a favorite, I'd say spring, honestly.
Yeah.
Another spring.
I just
Ew.
love in between.
These springies right here.
I get that's what all I'm like.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm darker than you.
You gotta love that winter.
I'm
Okay,
drinking
so
all of
Frank's
them.
talking.
Wait, no, me and Abel.
Wait, what?
You
He's
complete.
so confused. What's
you-
your favorite season?
Oh, favorite season. I do have to agree with Dan and Isabel. Yeah. Each.
Oh my god.
Dude, give me a moment. Jeez, you went out more things.
He's gonna say the same
No,
thing.
each season does have its own moments, but
Just says
in all honesty, the worst
Winter.
one for I'm just gonna say the worst one for me is
Summer.
kind of fall because it's just
Oh.
cool, so
Oh,
that's why. But
Yeah,
my
that's
favorite definitely has to be summer because I don't have to do anything for the rest of the year, so summer's
Okay.
my favorite.
Good.
summer is
The
gross.
rest of the year, it's
Yeah.
only 3 months.
Yeah, but it's still something for me.
And the spring,
Yeah.
everyone stinks. Yeah, for real.
That.
We'll be
come
single
on.
down on
But that has
unbuttoned.
nothing to do with this.
Yes, it does.
Okay, okay.
It's
okay.
hotter.
We're
People
gonna
stink.
Wait.
this topic later.
Wait, let me say one more thing.
Oh my
What's
god.
that?
Especially
okay, say
during
it.
spring, like
Say it.
their
Affecting your
armpits
nose
get sweaty, their socks get sweaty.
Stink.
Their
You
a-
wear socks in the summer. Well, that's their
What?
The
What?
back-
You wear socks in summer?
the back sides of their knees get sweaty. Like everything gets sweaty. It's like, yo, clean yourself. Okay.
All right. I want to talk about a movie that literally just came out.
It's
like
me.
2 weeks ago,
You-
almost 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
But let's talk about the Mario movie.
Yay!
Starting from Bell all the way down to Jaden. Let's continue. Come on. What did you feel about the Mario
Movie,
movie?
1,000,000 out of 10. Critics have no idea what they're talking about. They should stop what they're doing because they have no idea what they're talking about.
Yes.
I think it's because of the peaches.
Peaches, peaches,
Peaches, peaches, peaches,
Okay.
peaches,
All right, okay.
peaches.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
No.
Isabel, talk about your movie experience. Besides that one thing.
No,
Not too
the
descriptive.
experience,
Not
but the
PG-13.
movie.
Not too
We're
descriptive.
talking. No.
The movie.
The movie, yeah.
was great. I love the little tiny references. I love how they added like a family to like the Mario Brothers. You know, I love how they added like that little like emotional backstory of like, you know, like, oh, you're bringing them down, like the family hating of them and then like doing it alone. I really like that part. But I also like the whole like Bowser and Peach relationship, how like toxic it was portrayed. Because
Yeah.
like Bowser was like, I love you. But then like as soon as he got rejected, he would like explode and like want to kill everything. And I felt about like
He has no
about like
reason.
men and like our like society, like
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, like,
Oh.
this is a-
But like Bowser's a turtle.
Yeah, he's not a man.
He's a Koopa.
He's a turtle man.
He's a Koopa. He's a Koopa.
A
Okay,
Koopa.
guy.
So that was my take on it. I paid attention. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did
Gee, okay, guys. We don't need to get into that, but I think the movie was. I really liked the movie actually. Before I said it was mid, but now looking back, it was actually really good. I watched it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for certain people because they wanted me to watch it twice, but that's fine.
What's up the first?
Wait,
I
why
like.
did you watch it twice?
She watched it the day
Aaron.
before.
Yeah, I
The day
watched
before
it.
we watched.
Wow.
With your sister.
Wow.
And she fell asleep.
No, but I felt sick, so I didn't really get.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't really understand it, but
Alright.
I like Isabel said, like the way they gave Mario and Luigi a backstory and like how they had a whole family and the whole mushroom thing was really funny. And
Yeah.
also
mushroom.
the commercial,
That was
Yeah.
but it kind of felt incomplete to me because there was like certain aspects of this that didn't really make sense. It kind of
Like what?
like See,
Like what?
tonight.
Name one. Name one part that
No.
makes sense.
Okay, so like the way that like you know how never mind. I'm not gonna say it because then all you guys are gonna call me uncultured for not knowing the background.
Just
Wait,
say
wait,
it.
can you tell
Just
us
say it.
after? Can you tell us after?
No, say it
Yeah.
right now. Right now.
Okay.
No,
Just
right
say
now.
it.
No, because I didn't grow up with Mario.
That's my
Neither did I. Neither did I.
I didn't grow up, so I don't know like what each individual character.
Just
like who?
just say it.
So like you know how Princess Peach like had fire in her hands and like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that came out of nowhere.
That's a
It's a
power.
power.
No,
Power
that's
up.
part of the power up.
That's-
It changed your
power up.
drip.
The
It gives you
fire-
fire.
Honestly, that's why all the artists attack me because I don't know like the specific. I'm so
You should
sorry.
educate yourself.
No personality or input.
Right, that's
Now
what
that's
your
the-
opinion.
Go.
I liked how they shaped Toad's personality so well because I feel like that is Toad. I also like how they brought like two worlds together with New York and the kind of fantasy
No,
land.
it was Brooklyn.
It was Brooklyn.
It was-
Sorry.
It was
Wait.
Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah, it was
Weren't they
Brooklyn.
in
Yeah,
That's
Brooklyn
still
and
in
then
New
they
York.
went
I was talking about like
They were in a
okay,
bunch of different places. They were mostly in Brooklyn.
yeah. So Brooklyn, yeah, and I also like how like I also like the commercial. It was really funny. I
Yeah.
actually really liked it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
So that Mario movie, it was better than Creed 3. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It was better than Creed 3. It's the
Alright.
best movie this year.
I didn't know you could have like the worst opinion of the entire world. But we no longer claim you. Does anybody else want to be the co-founder? Raise your hand.
Let me say one thing. I didn't like one thing about the movie. Mr. Poe, did you watch the 90s Super Mario movie?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember when like they said their last names to the Goomba? Like Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario?
Are you serious?
I hate they never said their last names in the movie. Yes.
What is the last name?
Because like they never said their last
Apparently.
name. And they're both called the Super Mario Brothers, right?
Yeah.
But what's their last name? Like Luigi, is it Luigi Mario or Luigi Luigi? Or is it Mario Mario or Mario Luigi?
It's a video
Why
game.
does this
I think
matter?
you're giving this
Wait,
one too
no,
much thought.
It's important.
Wait, for a second. Wait. If it's the Super Mario Brothers, then it shouldn't be Luigi. It just has to be
No.
Luigi Mario.
It should be Mario Mario Luigi Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Isn't
Should be
that?
that. Yes,
I'm
it
That's what
does.
it should be technically.
I'm confused.
Still best movie ever. Okay.
Oh, yeah, my turn. One of my favorite parts in the movie was when he was training. You know, like he was taking the mushroom power up
Oh,
and he was
Remember, he almost
training.
made it.
Yeah.
And then he just
And then he
fell.
got bit by the plant. And the funniest part of that scene was when he was like throwing up because he didn't like mushrooms.
Oh
and
yeah.
the Peach had to like shove the mushroom down his throat.
God,
Do
no, please.
Also, I like the ending. It was cool.
You
know,
remember the
Brother Coward.
You remember the dog
What the?
in the beginning of the movie? The dog.
Oh yeah.
Well, that reminds me
He had it
of
out for
Respects
them.
Luigi.
Okay,
The dog
hold
respected
on.
Luigi.
one
at
more
that
thing.
point.
One more thing on my behalf. I also like the end of how they made like Bowser small and he was just like
Yeah.
It's still gonna go on the piano either way.
it was so funny.
Where do you get the piano from?
I
How
don't
do
It's
you
the
know.
Mushroom Kingdom.
They
They
give
can
it
do
to him?
anything.
Yeah.
Did they
Yeah.
like shrink it and then just give it to him?
At
Yeah.
that point.
That's weird. Your turn, Brody. Can we just talk about how Mark has Riz?
Oh
For
yeah,
real.
he
He's
does.
like, come to Jersey,
No, 'cause-
Brooklyn. I'll give you a turtle.
It's funny
Yeah.
because he didn't even know he had Riz.
And he's
He was
short.
risen.
Exactly.
He was risen.
He's a
He
short-
No,
was-
but Bowser was
Short
trying
too.
too hard.
He's a short king.
He was trying.
Also, Peach was a little too OP.
Peach was what?
Too OP.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
That's not a problem.
That's not a
I
problem.
mean,
No,
did you
but she's
really?
perfect.
Did
I
you
want
really
some
want
mistakes.
like
Yeah, character
Peach
flaws.
to be like
No,
a
Mario
damsel in
died.
distress?
Luigi almost died in lava. How is that not enough stakes for you?
No, I said she doesn't like have any mistakes. I want some like character
Oh.
flaws. I want her to grow.
What-
She's
what-
just perfect.
What I liked about it was how they evolved Peach from how she is in the games.
Yeah, she was like more of a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're starting to do that in the games now. If you played Odyssey, you know what I'm talking about.
Which
But like
one?
it's just Odyssey, like she rejected both Mario and Bowser
I hate it.
because she saw them both as useless.
What?
So
Useless.
no, actually, at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And then
She can save herself next time.
Yeah. Go, Jin.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, did we just spoil everything?
Like,
No, that's what
Didn't wanna watch it
wasn't
anyway.
really
I
It's not that
didn't
good.
care. So like, I was thinking about seeing it, and then I found out my cousins were gonna see it, and like they were gonna see it with the rest of the family, not me, because they think they're better than me somehow.
Oh,
It's just like it's messed up.
Like I don't know. I think it's still. I don't know.
I think you're awesome, man.
But first, but
It's not.
yeah.
like from clips I see on social media, so I think it looks alright.
Yeah,
But I think it think it's all more.
that was amazing.
Wait,
That
hold
was
on.
the best part of the
Can I
movie.
just ask
always
a
like
question?
that. So
I think can I just ask a question real quick? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Want be in the Air Force.
Strong man. Yeah.
I sang the Peaches song, "The Destiny," in the in the movie,
wait, question. Did you
and she
replace-
gave me battle scars.
Wait, question. Did you replace Peaches with that?
It would have sounded bad if I did.
My name is long too. Like my name is 7 letters in total.
Damn.
And I got one more thing. Has anyone played Super Mario Galaxy here?
No.
Has
No one's a nerd like you.
you play Super Mario Galaxy?
I mean I used to.
At the end of the movie, do you know what Gusty Garden is? Never mind. Okay. They played the Gusty Garden theme in the credits, and I was singing that like, oh my, so okay.
Next topic.
Wait. Can we like take a poll? Like who's better in Mario?
Oh,
Mario.
Luigi, because he's tall
Luigi.
and he's not
Mario.
Okay, wait. Are we
Luigi.
going based on the video?
Mario because I'm
video
short.
games. Video games. Video
Movie.
games. Video games and movies.
Video games first, then
Okay, video games. Who's better, Mario, Luigi?
Luigi.
I think that Mario gets a lot of credibility, but Luigi has done some good stuff too, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Luigi is scary.
like Luigi has gone up. I think Luigi has gone up with whole entire house full of ghosts. And was able to take them on. You know Luigi. Mansion. You know how he takes on like a lot of ghosts. Yeah, I bet Mario couldn't even do that. You know,
Facts.
Mario was too big for trying to use a Peach. And, I think
he's got priorities.
yeah, Peach is just no. Like Peach doesn't even want Mario. Peach doesn't even want Bowser.
It's just she's too bad for both of them. She's too good for it.
Yeah, she's too good for
Not
it.
sure.
What does she even do? Exactly. What does she even do? We
She
never see her.
get
she-
kidnapped
princess.
repeatedly. That's what
She's
she does.
princess.
Yeah, but we never see her do any of that.
Peach is a
We
victim.
never see her do any of that.
Yeah,
She's finally owning herself.
No, the movie actually shows us her doing her job. The games don't show any of that, which I'm a little
She just
disappointed
gets
about.
stolen.
Arrow.
Exactly.
Kidnapped.
Like,
Oh,
out of
wrong.
nowhere.
Okay.
So basically, Mario, because I was always the shorter brother. He was always like taller than him. So I'm mad at him. And he agrees. And he was like shorter, and I was like, he's a short king. So like, I just see myself in him. And he's got Riz.
You don't.
He does. I can come to that.
Exact evidence.
And I'm not even biased. He actually does.
Okay, you know what, Aaron, go.
Luigi's better because he's taller, and I saw myself in him compared to him. We were growing up. And also when he got the power-ups, I think his fits just look better.
Fact.
It's fire. Yeah, red is better. Green is better. Right. Your turn, Josh.
It's Luigi because what's the ratio of Luigi saving Mario to Mario saving Luigi? Like Luigi saved Mario 3 times
I feel like
And
Mario saved him
has
a
saved
lot.
it like no.
Wait, in the games or movies?
in the games.
Oh,
How many times did Mario save Luigi?
Multiple.
None.
See, Luigi saved him 3. He's the GOAT. He's the OG. Okay. So, go.
I say Mario because I'm short.
Okay. That's true.
See, I feel like I can't really give my opinion.
You're wearing green.
Mario.
Just say Luigi.
No.
Yes.
So you have to have our own opinion.
This little amount?
Yeah, that little amount.
I'm not gonna see
I
black.
don't
This is
care.
not
Okay.
99% black.
It's about Mario.
I don't think Luigi.
Yes.
You know, like
It's not
everything that Jade
Luigi's
that
the
games
OG.
that I agree with is also it's just like I feel like Mario gets too much like street spotlight, you know, too much street cred, overrated, you know. Yeah. Like Luigi also is a woman.
Wow.
Go.
Yeah, Luigi is serious.
Height really does matter.
Seriously, I think he's
All right.
underrated.
Size matters.
Mario or Luigi? Nah, neither. I go for Bowser.
Yeah. It's not a question, man.
He's a king.
He has no ribs. He's
He's
a
a king.
loser. He's just a loser.
He's a king. He has an army.
Yet he can't get a girl.
He has an army.
But he can't get a girl.
Exactly.
But he can't get a girl.
Like kidnapping her.
Can't get a girl. Wait,
Because he has all
Because-
the power.
Listen,
but he gets no
listen.
girls.
Wait,
How does he have
just
kids?
because he can't get a girl, there is plenty of single independent women. Why can't there be independent men?
No, for real.
He's a king. He has an army.
But, like,
I don't know. I
that's-
just feel like it's
that's-
unfair.
That's the thing. He doesn't want to be independent.
Oh yeah, but like still, I feel like he would be good independent. I feel like a woman would just drag him down. You see how high he is? You see how in the movie he was dragged down because of a woman because he wanted to be in
Yeah.
love.
Yeah,
They're
just
both
no.
girls.
Are
was
you
his
trying to say
weakness.
that like
Actually,
women drag
yeah.
men down? Is that
No.
what you're trying to
Yeah,
say?
that's
No,
exactly what she's
yeah,
trying to say.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what she's
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
say.
Specifically for Bowser,
Okay.
only for Bowser, because he's kind of he was basically a simp in the movie. He was basically a simp. That was the biggest problem.
And like
Exactly.
you know his little servant, he was big.
Oh, remember he dressed up as Pete?
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, I feel like
No, but it was when he wasn't like dominant and like aggressive. That like
Yeah, but like if you
That he
think
lost,
about it,
yeah.
if you think about it, don't you think like it's kind of sad that Bowser will actually lower his standards for a woman that doesn't even want him?
Which I'm pretty
How did he
I
lower
still
his
don't get why he thinks that's
can do
gonna
that,
work
yeah.
out. I still don't get why he's like a giant Koopa, and she's just a normal sized human. Why does he think that's gonna work out?
But then again,
I
she is the
would kill it.
only girl.
wait.
I'm
They're
pretty
girls.
sure there were girls.
They're like girl toes. Yeah.
Yeah,
does he keep
that's
on-
even worse.
Does he just small?
Exactly.
Wait,
They can make
like the only like bodily human like.
Then how does he have kids like in the later games?
Oh.
And what about the other princess? Isn't there two?
I don't think they're gonna
Yeah,
Daisy?
Rosalina.
I don't think they'll
Rosalina.
show up.
And then the
Daisy
yellow.
too. Yeah,
And
Daisy
then
too.
the yellow.
I think
yeah,
they're gonna show up.
Rosalina.
They're gonna show up.
Wait,
I
but
think they just show up in the sequel.
who?
Her star showed up.
How did-
the pressing one?
How did
Yeah.
Bowser have Bowser Jr.?
That's what I'm saying.
Who's Bowser Jr.'s mom?
Surrogate.
Like for real.
Okay, guys, I think we're getting too deep into the topic.
all right.
Wait.
But I also wanted to say there's nothing wrong with having a partner. I feel like you guys read me wrong on that. I just feel like in the game and in the movie, that was his weakness.
Yeah.
Liking Peach. That was his
Yeah.
weakness.
Because
And that's
why
what
we kinda,
drove that's what dragged him down. There's
Yeah, but-
nothing wrong with being in a relationship. I'm in one myself. So there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm pretty sure like all like
It kind of makes
six
sense.
of you guys are in a relationship. Like 6 of you are.
It kind.
I think Riz, man.
No,
it kind-
Isabel is a
It kind of
5 of you are in a relationship.
it kind of makes him stronger too because in Galaxy he literally took out the whole castle from the ground and he made a teleporter in Death Star and like multiple planets
Jeez.
just for Peach. So
Such a
I don't know. I think he kind of a king too. Like
King!
He's Bowser. Where's Bowser?
Exactly.
He's big. He got a fire. Man.
Exactly.
No, but with
Get
Peach,
Mario
he's no
Luigi.
longer king or the lord.
I feel like we are dragging this
Yeah.
too far.
Actually,
Okay, guys, next topic. Ice Spice and the collab with Nicki Minaj.
How did you guys feel about it?
Wait, what?
it was so good.
I listened to it once.
Ibel doesn't listen to music.
Wait, when
Ice
did this
Spice.
happen again?
A couple days ago.
I
Yeah.
don't think I know about that. I'm out of this one.
So whoever actually cares about this topic, you can give your input.
All right. So that song was amazing. 10 out of 10. I feel like it's the City Girls anthem for this year. For this summer.
There's like one better song.
Don't ever say that again in
Which
your
one?
life. Put your mic down.
It's
Put your
one
mic down. You
song.
don't have that
No,
thing
no,
in your
no,
voice.
no, no. Can I tell you what the song is? Can I tell you what the song is?
What?
Mr. Poe made it.
Oh my god.
It's it was a song about like Rosa. Yeah, that song's better.
We are talking about celebrities here.
Mr. Poe is a celebrity.
Wait, can we play that song?
Wait, can we play that song?
No, no music in the podcast. Yeah, okay.
Miss Michelle, play it over like a little recording. Just play it like for like 10 seconds.
She's not gonna do that. If Mr. Poe said no, Miss Michelle would say no too.
No, she'll probably put it.
Anybody else want to give their input?
What about you, Dan?
I honestly, I can't really say anything because when he played it, that was like the first time I actually did it.
Same.
Was it good though?
It was fire. It was actually kind of.
Isabel only listens to Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
She's a proud Bad Bunny fan.
No,
He's
because
over-
I remember I let her use my Spotify. That's all I heard for like the next thing.
Well, bad.
As soon as I went on Spotify, a song was already playing. And I was like, what the hell am I listening to?
Yeah.
I don't understand anything that this man is saying. I don't listen to rap music and R&B. I'm basic, okay? I'm sorry to admit it.
That's not basic.
I mean, for some people.
I mean, that song was good like before COVID, but like after COVID, no.
Yeah.
Especially where he tries to sing that in it. That's his name.
Wait, who?
That one.
Yeah, no, I don't really like Bad Bunny.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
before COVID, he was alright, but
I feel like he's very like influential. I can't speak. Say it for me.
Influential. Influenza.
Oh my, just say it.
I'm saying it.
Influential.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
influential.
Yeah, especially with like his outfits and how he dresses and how like he influenced everybody around him. Like not only just the Spanish speakers and Hispanic people, but also like different cultures, different races.
He
'Cause,
kind
like,
of looks like Harry Styles.
The brown.
Wait, is it also
How?
mentioned that he's actually
How?
been on like
Yeah.
not like twice? Like he's actually been on WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Really?
And I feel like he has a really big impact for just being a Spanish artist. Like I feel like everybody could just listen to his music. I'm pretty sure there's one song by Bad Bunny I actually vibe to. So
No.
Only one.
I tried playing all of Bad Bunny's songs and you didn't like any of them.
no, I mean, there's one from TikTok I actually like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually like. You don't even listen to Bad Bunny.
Wait,
That's
wait.
not even
I
by
know.
Bad Bunny. You're
I know.
racist. That's not even by Bad Bunny. That's by like
Wait,
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy
Yeah.
Yankee.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, no.
alright, we're getting off track.
Wait,
We're
I just
talking
have-
about Ice Spice.
Wait, I have one more thing. Wait. Okay, so I just actually wonder, like, I know it's off topic, and then we'll get right back to the earlier things we're talking about. But the fact that does it really like mean much if you like learn a song from like TikTok? Like, does that really mean?
I mean, yeah, TikTok does actually help a lot of songs blow up.
But then again, it
Like
also
Yeet.
kind of ruins it because like
It's
everyone
overplayed.
only hear a
If it's
segment,
overplayed, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Mm.
like when they go to concerts, they only know that one part, and then the artist gets really disappointed. I
I
saw a
don't-
video of that one time. It was really
Like
sad.
Pink
I don't really
Mm.
listen to music off TikTok like that though. I usually just get music from like Instagram or something. Like when I hear a snippet, I actually listen to the entire song. Like it's
Yeah.
not. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't like it, not. But yeah,
Aaron, what was your opinion on the Ice Spice X Nicki Minaj club?
The time when I was playing, that was the first time I heard it.
Oh,
So
was
I
it
don't
good?
have my own opinion. Yeah, it was pretty good. I like the New York drill beat. So.
What about you, Arrow?
I saw some of the music video on Instagram. Let me just say.
If you say anything about the girls,
No,
Dana's
shut
gonna
up.
smack
Shut
you.
up.
Dana's gonna smack you.
Bro, shut up. Bro, done with that.
Dane smacking.
okay.
Wait, we didn't
What
hear
happened?
Jaden's.
I mean, like I also did see like a little bit of the video.
It's fine.
Yeah. But the only thing that I don't like Nicki Minaj, but I do like Ice Spice.
What do you mean you don't like Nicki Minaj? I haven't seen her
I
mouth.
don't like her. She's annoying.
She's annoying.
Destiny,
She's
Destiny,
annoying.
Destiny,
She's annoying.
Destiny,
Emily.
Destiny. It's that sixth grader talk.
Party,
I am not fond of Jaden right now. I am not fond of Jaden right now.
I'm not gonna lie, you were the first person in my entire life who's ever said that they did not like Nicki Minaj. You were the
Who
first person.
says Cardi B is better? Cardi B doesn't even write her own songs.
To be honest,
Okay, I'm not gonna go
She has
off on
Ghostwriters.
Cardi B right now
Ghostwriters left and right.
because that was not the topic. Nicki Minaj on top. Anyways, but I really like the music. I really like the song. Really, I was just listening to it in the hallway earlier.
I'm gonna.
But still,
It really made my day.
But
That's
I
just-
mean, like, it really made my
But
day.
the song in general.
I'm very passionate about it. I've been a fan of Nicki Minaj since I was 4 years old, and I know yes, I know majority of her songs. I really love the album Pink Friday. I really was there when Nicki Minaj did her whole Roman era. I missed that era, and I feel like she's bringing it back with the song, with the new song Princess Diana remix, because the fact how she switched from a normal accent to a British accent, it really stood with me because it was just amazing. I don't know, because she hasn't done that in years. I've listened to almost every Nicki Minaj song, and I've loved every second, each one.
What's your favorite album?
Hmm?
What's your favorite album?
My favorite album is Pink Friday.
I like the finger.
Pink Print. Okay. Anyway, it's too quiet.
It's a classic.
Because you like really got in there. You
Yeah.
know?
You gotta let it
You
soak
really,
in.
like, you really went off. Like,
You know what? I think we have time for one more topic.
Yeah.
Wait, did you ever
Please
talk?
don't.
Wait, did you guys talk about like how everyone's spring break was?
Oh,
yeah.
no, we didn't talk about that.
How
It was pretty good. We started. Start this
Who wants
one.
to go first?
Why don't we start in the middle? That's- you go.
Yeah, because I had the stage for a while.
Actually, no, never mind. You did have to say
Yeah.
Okay. You want to-
Oh no, let's start from about.
He's shell shocked right now.
Let's start from about.
My spring break was like actually pretty good. I mean, of course, I got to watch literally the Super Mario Bros. Movie, so that was already a wonderful start to it. Then after that, I sort of just had myself to enjoy, and then I kind of went to like the Bronx Zoo like during like Thursday, which it was kind of fun, but it was also boring because we were just walking around aimlessly, just looking at animals. We did go to a gift shop, and I got this pretty cool bracelet with like a silver lion on it, so it wasn't all that bad. But then after that, of course, I had to get back to school, and then now we're here.
For me, it was good. You know, I got to go to the gym. But like, it would have like 6 in the morning. I didn't really have been that much, you know. But early morning rose, I guess. Then I would go to the library. Mr. would see me here to get some studying and work done. And then I would go back to like hang out with my little brother. And that was just yeah, he turned 2 on Sundays, and that was like a really great way to find. The big stuff though. And of course, the Super Mario movie. That was basically a food show, you know, it got work done, but I was the
That's it.
Okay.
What?
So
Yo.
I feel like spring break was awesome for me because I finally got to skate after so many months of like not skating. I feel like it brought out more happiness in me because I was just depressed when I don't skate. Literally, I break down crying and everything when I don't get to skate.
Oh,
Yeah, but I love skating with my longboard. I have to start trying to get a new regular skateboard because I do want to learn how to do like tricks and stuff.
Ollies.
Mm.
Kickflip.
Tricks are overrated.
But yeah, having a longboard is like so much fun though because you get to travel like all different places. I like going out of Brentwood. I go to Bayshore. I feel like I went as far as like Deer Park and back because I did skate to Tinkerhorn.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like really fun.
You
And
get scared?
the Mario movie with these 4.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Isabel. She went the day. She went the day right after too. Like I was gonna go too, but I didn't want to see the movie twice. my pockets would hurt. My pockets would hurt. So, yeah, that's it.
I gotta think. Oh, Destiny taught me how to skate. Yeah, Destiny taught me how to skate for the first time. She made me almost. Oh wait, no. Okay, so while she was teaching me, I didn't fall. She was the one that fell.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. So I was trying to look back and see if he did it right, but I was skating and I hit a speed bump.
Yeah.
So, because I didn't pay attention to where I was going because he was going so slow that I thought he tripped.
See,
And I tripped myself.
see how the teacher makes mistakes, but they blame the students.
No.
It was your fault that I
See?
fell.
See, see.
You got a point.
You should have
Um,
slower than them.
And then the city that me and Destiny went to.
Yeah, we went to the city.
We went to a Tyler store, the Tyler the Creator store. And
The store?
yeah,
Golf.
store in the city.
Okay, am I surprised that you both said that at the same time?
We'll say a lot of things.
We went to the Museum of
Split
Natural.
into
We went to the Museum of Natural History, and then yeah, and the Mario movie too, which
Spring break was pretty great for me. The Mario Mario movie, the Mario movie experience was pretty great. And after like a couple days later, when we went to Tanger Outlets, that was pretty fire. Pulled up with like Elijah and Sufjan. Stayed there for a while. Had some Chipotle. Oh wait, was that the same day?
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
Sunday.
I'm slow. Yeah, that was pretty fun too. The chips were good. We went to what's the name? What's the name of the store? And
Oh, Spencer.
yeah, we went to Spencer's.
You went to Spencer's?
I was just eating and sleeping and watching TV. And then I got like a new game.
Okay.
It's like it's the Harry Potter game.
The Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I was really into it, but like I'm leaning out. It's just a little boring.
You're leaning out like a day after getting the game.
Not a day, like a few days after, because I'm too OP. And plus, it gets a little boring with the combat. You can only just do stuff.
Look at this.
What happened? What happened?
All right, Jaden's turn.
Jaden, go.
Alright, so I basically just played Fortnite with boys all day, and then
Facts.
during the weekend, my package came and it was Batman Arkham Knight, and I wanted to play it. So
I love Arkham Knight.
I love Arkham Knight.
Yeah, so for the whole week, I was very excited to do Batman for hours because I haven't played that game and I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing better than playing as a grown man in a costume, almost killing people, but yet
Facts.
not killing them.
Look,
Facts.
he says not to kill, but he enjoys giving people brain damage.
Look, he said killing is not a thing, but that's just him being weak. I'm sorry, but that's just Batman being weak. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's just like the scene of Peacemaker.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What he said,
I love Peacemaker.
like he dresses up as a bat, fights people dressed up as clowns, puts them in jail so they can break out of jail and commit more crimes.
Yeah.
And then he's like, riddle me this: how many people has Batman indirectly killed just by not having to go to it?
Yeah, we can't actually say the actual lines because we can't say the actual lines.
Yeah, because this is it's the family podcast. Big
I have
love you.
I have one last question for Mr. Poe. How was your spring break, Mr. Poe?
He was
He
working.
didn't have spring.
He has
break.
spring break, yeah.
Did
Lift it, bro.
you do some spring break?
Yeah, he's a person. He has a life.
Yeah.
Not all adults.
Okay, that's nice.
Take your time.
I was working at the
We're still not done yet, guys. So.
Yeah, wait,
I thought we were actually done.
Can Miss Michelle like edit to like switch those parts?
Yeah, she might.
Okay, because she needs to probably fix that part.
One left.
Okay.
Okay, no, I have a quick question. DC or Marvel?
DC.
Marvel.
DC.
DC.
Who, like, comics
DC.
or
DC.
Wait, one at a time. We all
Just
go one
in
at a time. We all go just one at a
Alright,
time.
you go first.
No, Jaden goes first this time.
Wait, Jaden, and it probably explain why, because probably explain like just who.
Alright. DC just because of how it's been going so far. Because ever since Stanley died, Marvel has been going.
Okay, so the creator of Marvel like passed away, and somehow that makes Marvel work.
Yes. And then you have DC, how they're making good movies, you know? Like Snyder's Justice League.
Oh, that was bad.
That was such a good
That was-
movie.
No one
That
watched
was
it.
such
Not
a
my
good
friend anymore. It was
bad.
messy.
And then you have
Too long.
No, actually, that was really
and
good.
then you have like the new Flash movie coming up. Michael Keaton as
Keaton.
Michael Keaton as Batman. You know, it's starting to go up.
Yeah, but isn't the
Yeah, man.
Flash's actor a little suspicious?
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of zesty.
exactly.
It's kind of zesty.
It's kind of zesty, but I'm more focused on
And a
Batman.
criminal.
Okay.
I'm focused on the Batman.
Okay, Arrow.
I like Marvel, because
Ew.
I
Ew.
just
Ew.
fake. Both of you.
Ew.
Fake. Shut up. So basically, I just like Marvel because I grew up with it. I was just always going to movies and watching them. It also took place in New York. It was just literal. Plus, it was cool. I had toys from Avengers movie. It was like Iron Man, Hulk,
Captain America.
Captain America. We just slammed the toys into each other.
Yeah.
It was like
hurt. You jammed my finger in it a couple times.
they changed colors because we kept
We
scratching.
scratched the paint on.
Yeah.
It's fun.
We're using the.
We're using them for the intended use. So
You were one of those kids in Toy
Okay,
Story 3,
Aaron.
weren't you?
DC or
Probably.
Marvel?
Marvel. Because Marvel movies are way better than DC movies. DC movies are.
Dude,
What?
Hey.
No.
What?
No cursing.
Bro, sorry.
No bad
edit
words.
that out.
Like Black Adam, garbage. Immediately irrelevant after like a week.
It was still good.
The fight scenes were the one good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the story was
Wait.
as usual.
More fight scenes good, but
Wait, you know Shazam,
The
right?
Rock. Shazam.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. It was irrelevant after like. a week.
oh, and they
Uh,
did Shazam.
My turn. Sorry.
Are you serious?
Shazam was decent. I haven't watched it though. They were the only ones who
That
watched
was
it.
no, it was decent.
It's cool. Shazam is a cool hero.
Yeah.
Fun. Marvel movies have been better. Ant-Man was pretty fire. Kang.
They've been good.
Who's the actor for Kang? Like
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, he's under fire
multi
right now.
earners. Yeah, he was a good actor. That was a fun
Those
movie.
fight scenes were so cool.
Yeah, especially at the end when he was.
Please don't
Pa-
spoil
packing
anything. I
up.
haven't seen it. Please don't spoil anything.
It's been so long,
so
2 months.
I'm not going to his theater. I'm not on
Okay, Josh.
All right,
DC
yeah,
or
DC,
Marvel?
you
Go
go.
ahead.
So
One we're
Star
gonna-
Wars.
Okay,
Oh.
Justin, DC
Okay.
or Marvel?
DC.
We
Marvel. Isabel, DC or Marvel?
Marvel, but only because I've never seen it see.
Okay, that's fair.
Bell?
I wish I was you.
Marvel being, I'm gonna make this short since we're running out of time. Basically, compared to DC, Marvel characters, like most of their characters, the actor that choose them, they're like almost perfect for their role. Think about it. Think about it. Like
Robert Downey Jr.
as Iron Man, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, like think
Chris
about it.
Hemsworth
Yeah.
as Thor.
Hugh Jackman as
Wolverine.
exactly Tom Hiddleston as Loki. Like
Yeah,
these actors,
perfect.
like
No, because they're casting is
exactly like you can say the same thing for Disney, but we both know for DC, sorry, but Marvel, they just have it way better. Like you gotta admit to that.
Now let me say
I
one
mean,
thing.
especially, not that you think of it. Don't you guys find it annoying that in DC they always be switching their actors for a hero?
I thought you were on team DC.
I'm on Team DC just because of Batman.
Now,
Because
let
of
me
Batman.
let me just
Like, come on,
say
Batman
one
come
thing.
with anybody with no superpower.
So-
He needs to
See, I don't know about
Stop.
Josh was
that.
trying to speak.
Exactly.
So Star Wars is better because Marvel and DC are both going downhill.
wow.
Okay, it's true. It's true.
Who brought up Star Wars? I
only-
just want to know.
You managed to get
I
off the
just
topic
Skywalker
while
wasn't
you're still
good.
talking.
The only good recent Marvel movie that I have seen is Black Panther 2.
What about Black Panther? What about the first Black Panther?
Black Panther won't no like recent like last
Oh,
year.
okay.
This year.
Yeah,
Ant-Man was okay. It was
Ant-Man
not
was
bad.
kind of mid.
had ups.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Jonathan Majors carried the entire movie.
Yeah, he did.
Star Wars been going uphill. It's been going uphill.
You got the Mandalorian.
Why are we talking about Star Wars?
Yeah, you got Ahsoka. See?
When did we mention Star Wars?
Oh,
I just want to know. I just want to know.
Hold on.
Somehow
Star
the guy
Wars-
you dated brought this up.
No,
Somehow you
no.
dated him.
No,
You're
no.
dating him. So
Star Wars.
Hashtag.
Star Wars is getting
He's disrespecting Nicki Minaj.
Star
I
Wars-
can't.
Star Wars is getting their get back against Marvel because Star Wars was downhill in the 2010s. I'm sorry, Star Wars was bad in 2010s, okay? But like now that Marvel's going bad and Star Wars is doing good now.
Yeah.
Like okay, that's up.
So you're saying that one
we
thing
just-
has to do bad for another thing to do good?
Yes.
I mean, like Star Wars is bringing back the rebels.
Facts.
And, like you got
Yeah.
The Rebel
you
show
got-
wasn't good.
You got
Ezra
Ezra coming
Miller.
back.
Yeah. They already bought back Zeb. They already bought back Zeb.
Wait, I just
Zeb
said that.
the
And Mandalorian.
Zeb.
Wait, I don't
I
think
thought he was in
that.
Ahsoka.
No, that was Zeb.
Wait, that was that? I thought that was just like
No.
another one of his species.
I don't even know
That
what
was
you're
actually
talking
Zeb.
about.
I wanted you to check the caption.
Me and Isabel like date or lost.
I need to watch the Rebel show.
Rebels is
The
amazing.
Rebels is bad.
Oh,
Animation is bad.
Anyways,
The only
I
problem
think-
are the lightsabers are the only problem.
They're so
ugly.
ugly. It's like sticks. It's gross.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I think we're running out of time. So we'll see you next time at the Brentwood Public Library.